My beloved child, a soul in paradise has sobbed a lot in front of me, not for themselves, but for you. And on their behalf, I am reaching out to inform you of something that will absolutely shock you. Stop whatever you're doing and listen to my words, because I'm about to expose the most startling reality of your life, and I want you to be ready for it. But first, I want you to understand that when I created you in your mother's womb, you had no idea what was going to happen to you in the coming days. You were unconscious of your future and destiny, but I can see into the future and know exactly what will happen to you the next second. Similarly, your ancestors who are now in heaven learned some little facts about your future when the angels assisting you give information to them in order to steer your movements in the appropriate path. This time, when this person from your lineage learned of something severe about you, they sobbed and begged with me to inform you, so that you might take the appropriate precautions before any catastrophe occurs. Listen closely, my child. There is an evil spirit pursuing your life, and they have made 2 major attempts on it in the past. I was there, watching over you and protecting you with my powerful hand. These initiatives failed because I did not allow them to succeed. My grace protected you and ruined the devil's schemes. But the evil spirit is getting more desperate, and they are looking for new methods to penetrate your life. They are lurking in the shadows, waiting for an opening to attack again. This is why I am warning you now, my child. You must be vigilant in protecting your heart, mind, and soul. Do not be casual with the people you trust or the locations you visit. The opponent is cunning and will use every open gateway to bring damage. They will disguise themselves as friends, chances, or even benign circumstances. But their true motives are sinister and misleading. You must seek my guidance in all matters. Come to me in prayer, and I will tell you the truth. My kid, this is not the time to be afraid, but rather to be vigilant. Fear does not come from me. It is a technique used by the adversary to immobilize you and make you question my strength. Remember that I am the Lord your God, and I am more powerful than any force of darkness. No weapon manufactured against you will thrive if you remain beneath my wings. My protection is your shield, but you must stay near to me, because only in my presence are you secure. I've given you weapons to fight this conflict. You possess the power of my word, which is sharper than any two-edged sword. Say my word over your life, house, and family. Declare my promises, and the adversary will flee. You also possess the power of prayer, which can move mountains and shatter shackles. Never underestimate the power of your prayers. My kid, when you pray with confidence, the heavens move in your favor. The evil spirit that chases you is attempting to create turmoil in your life. They are after your serenity, happiness, and connections. They try to weaken you so that you lose hope and give up. But I am here to remind you that you are not alone in this struggle. I've appointed angels to watch after you, and they're battling for you in the spiritual world. They will not allow any damage to happen to you. As long as you remain linked to me, I need you to do something crucial. Child, rid your life of everything that provides the adversary a legal right to harm you. This refers to your ideas, words, and deeds. If you have any unforgiveness in your heart, let it go. If you have any hidden crimes, please confess to me and repent. If you have been engaged in something that does not glorify me, leave it immediately. The adversary lives on sin and weaknesses, but when you walk in righteousness, he loses power over you. I also want you to be aware of the company you keep. Some individuals in your life may not have your best interests at heart. Some of these are employed by the adversary to instill doubt, fear, or negativity in your thoughts. It is prudent to be selective in who you accept into your inner circle. Not everyone who smiles at you is your buddy. Seek my advice, and I will show who actually supports you and who opposes you. My darling, time is limited, and you cannot afford to be distracted. The adversary understands that his time is running short, and he is determined to take as many souls with him as possible. But I picked you for a reason, and your fate cannot be altered if you stay in my will. Do not allow fear or uncertainty to discourage you from following the road I have set for you. I am with you and will never leave or forsake you. The soul in heaven who screamed out for you is someone who cares profoundly about you. They see potential in you that you may not perceive in yourself. They are aware of the wonderful things I have prepared for you, and they do not want you to lose out on these gifts. They are cheering you on from heaven, and their petitions have reached my throne on your behalf. You are not forgotten, my darling. You are surrounded by a massive cloud of witnesses who want you to succeed. I'm calling on you to get up and take your position as a warrior in my realm. You are stronger than you realize, and you have been given all you need to overcome. Put on the entire armor of God, including the helmet of salvation, breastplate of righteousness, belt of truth, shield of faith, sword of the Spirit, and shoes of peace. Nothing can hurt you while you're wearing my armor. Remember, my child, that this is not your struggle, but mine. You do not need to fight in your own power, because I am battling for you. All you have to do is remain steady and believe me. Do not be affected by what you see or hear in nature. The genuine war is in the spiritual sphere, and I have already proclaimed victory on your side. As I utter these words to you, I cast a supernatural canopy over your life. My light surrounds you, and no darkness can pierce it. My angels are protecting you and will not let anything bad happen to you. I'm erecting a protective hedge around your house, family, and everything else that matters to you. You're secure in my hands. I want you to remember this, my child. You are incredibly loved. Nothing, not even height or depth, can separate you from my love. I've called you by name, and you are mine. When you go through the fire, you will not be burnt, and the waves will not overwhelm you. I am your God, and I will maintain you. Take these words to heart and keep them in your soul. Write them down if necessary, and read them every day. Allow them to serve as a reminder of my love and devotion to you. Above all, know that I will always be with you, even at the end of the age. My child, please hear me clearly, for the words I utter now carry the weight of everlasting truth. There are forces in this universe that you cannot see, worlds that exist beyond the scope of your physical senses. These forces have always worked to resist what is good, holy, and personal to me. The demonic spirits that wander this planet are unrelenting, striving nonstop to disturb, mislead, and harm my children. They are not of light, but of darkness, and their only goal is to remove you from me, the source of all life and love. From the start, these spirits attempted to distort and corrupt. They tell falsehoods, sow seeds of doubt, and create illusions to mislead my children. They examine you, identify your flaws, and exploit the gaps in your faith and commitment. These spirits are crafty and deceptive, frequently concealing their intents behind innocent wishes or apparently excellent possibilities. But their goal is always the same: to draw you into despair, uncertainty, and spiritual devastation. However, do not be scared, my child, since I am bigger than all of these powers together. My angels watch over you, invisible but ever present, ready to battle on your side. Every time these spirits conspire against you, my angelic troops rise in strength to foil their plans. My angels are powerful fighters, armed with the authority of my word and the might of my spirit. They protect you from injury, dismantle the traps intended for you, and drive back the darkness that threatens to consume you. Their job is continual and their vigilance never wavers, since they are dedicated to carrying out my will in your life. But my dear, you must comprehend this truth. Although my angels battle for you and I defend you, there is one thing they cannot override: your will. I gave you free will, the opportunity to choose your own path, since coerced love is no love at all, and therein lies the danger.